Fuck you.
Hello everyone, my name is Tongsly, your wonderful VTuber Sea Bunny, who also likes to do modeling in Blender in low poly style. And welcome back to the wondrous and kind of scary game of The Sinking City. And when we last left off, it started getting a bit creepy, because we have been starting to deal with some interesting creatures, and also we got randomly attacked and shot at by some random guy who was part of a Innsmouther group who wanted to burn the documents so that no one else could have evidence or information about the expedition. And while we are hunting, I'm hoping this is not a trap. Okay, nothing in it. I'm noticing some of these loot boxes are not having loot in it. I'm kind of feeling cheated from useful items in this game. But yeah, so we're right now on the case to figure out, like, their connections with a Mr. Captain Jeremiah Sanders, who was part of a vicious infighting that led to a couple of the people to attack each other, especially one with axes, and he is now injured in the shoulder from an axe wound. So my thoughts is he most likely went to the hospital for medical aid, being that it is telling me that he was seeking medical attention. Therefore, the best bet would be to literally going to said medical area. So we're right now taking this boat, and we're going to head ourselves over to that said destination so that we can be able to see if Captain Sanders is still there. And I know here and there I've been seeing some spots that I could dock, but I don't trust myself in going to every nook and cranny of thing I see here because of the freaky things that I've been seeing. Like those creatures with spider legs that I found out takes 2 hits from a shovel to kill. Which I'm starting to think now I may have to more rely on my guns. I'm also going to be careful of those cultist guys now that I know that they're actually cultists. I feel like sooner or later they're going to become hostile to me. I don't know. That seems to happen in a lot of games I play, where if there's cultists involved, there's going to be some things. New fast travel point. Okay, so I can fast travel to this destination now? Thanks. That'll be handy to at least get around a little bit quicker without having to always rely on the boat. Now, if I can just make myself to my destination, which looks like my boat is waiting for me. But first, I saw that loot crate. Excuse me, sir. What? Oh, right here. Forget that there's some invisible walls in some parts. Alcohol! Good. I need that for making more medical stuff. Niceness. Apparently, it needs alcohol also in order to make the antipsychotics, which I'm guessing that's going to be something that'll either make me temporarily immune or help me completely wipe and like psychotic effects happening to me. So I'm gonna save those. Hopefully I'll be able to properly save those in case maybe there's like a future creature enemy that might like do like some sort of debuff where if I don't take those I am stuck being insane. Oh, there we go. Aha! Over the fence and over yonder. Haha. Wait, infested area? You know what? Let's try it. Let's throw some balls. See this infested area. Okay. I'm saving. Can't carry anymore. Oh my lord! Nope, I'm out!
Don't do it, sir. I'm so good to welcome. Eagle and Steve!
Okay. Oh, I'm out of bullets. And I'm being affected by the mimetic. Ow! Why you shoot me? Are you serious? They're just gonna shoot me? I wasn't even shooting at. Okay. I am not going over there. Hell no. That thing made me use up all my bullets and it still didn't die. So yeah, no, I am not doing that. And apparently, shooting at a creature right in front of me that all can see made them shoot at me. So, yeah, no.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess. A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
Yes, a bit.
The usual. Nothing to write home about.
Ah, a chronic headache sufferer. Fascinating. By coincidence, I was studying helminths and their role in illness before the flood. Did you know that all of us are infected by helminth? Your headaches could indicate that they have infested your brain.
That's news to me, Doc. Sounds serious.
May I suggest you become a subject in my experimental medical program?
Sure, let's try it, you know? You know what? Sure, let's see what happens.
Experimental medicine. Well, I guess it can't be any worse than the asylum in Boston. Count me in.
I'm delighted to hear that, Mr.
Reed. Charles Reed.
Mr. Reed, take these pills with some water. They're a potent measure against parasites. Contact me when you feel improvement.
Can I take them now? How do I use them? I did not like that one bit.
What the hell did you give me, Doc?
Is something wrong? You seem perfectly healthy to me.
Your medicine blinded me. And then he gave me these visions. Worse than a blow to the head. What are you trying to pull?
Intriguing. These side effects are a new development. I'll have to run some more tests. Let me know if anything else happens, won't you?
Uh-huh. Sure. I'm not trusting this doc again.
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork, but you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually, but it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
Maybe later.
I might need to return later when I can give this my full attention.
I hope you do. This data could help many people avoid ending up as my patient.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a rating check on helping with the Wiles thing. Let's see. Peter Crowley, M29, Oakmonter. Multiple burns and fragmentation wounds to the chest and face as a result of explosion. Several surgeries. Wound treatment, facial surgery. Prognosis. Good bed rest recommended. Joseph Willow M39 newcomer. Deep cut wounds to the left shoulder, broken collarbone, fractured scapula, wound stitched, fractured, set and bandaged. No trace of infection evidence, prognosis. Good bed rest recommended. Okay, so we're looking for Joseph Willow M39.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow.
Oh!
You should probably look somewhere else.
Yeah, so why did you lie then, Mr. Joseph Willow?
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the port massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
Yeah.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. Throgmorton wants to know what happened to his lost expedition.
So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
Okay. So what was the expedition looking for?
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. They'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew, none of them deserved what happened to them.
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No. He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
Oh my god, you seriously just abandoned your divers down there?
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Get better soon.
Okay, so someone took it from him in the surgery ward. Good to know. So now we just gotta find the surgery ward and see if we can find his log. Basement. Surgery. Of course it's in the stupid basement. They can't just have the surgery ward be on an upper floor. It has to be in the basement. Let's see. Organ accident place. Crew complaining of noises and no sleep. Fish behaving strangely. March 22nd. Reached the crew. Reporting hallucinations. March 23rd, distributed rum. Hopefully it will distract them. March 23rd, found an air pocket in the caverns near the Devil's Teeth, close to the city. Scientists discovered walls, ancient walls, asked for crates with tools. March 24th, sent Tate and Myers down to investigate after surfacing deadline passed. March 24th, Tate and Myers returned with only Albert Throgmorton, who was now completely unhinged, his madness disturbing and unsettling. March 24th, the crew dragged Albert to a lifeboat, tried to stop them, resulting in mutiny. Well, that explains how he got into the lifeboat. Oh. Something in here. Where was it? Oh.
Take the patient's things and throw them in storage.
Okay, so I think when I find everything, it turns green, so that means there's still something in the expedition headquarters I should find. Oh.
Map of Cape Cod. Well, looks like there was something here, but it's been erased.
Okay, so that's all I was missing was interacting with the map and how there's a spot in Cape Cod that's been erased. That's what I was missing. That wasn't too much. Alright, I'm here. Okay, there's some creepies in there.
Hello there.
Ah! Ugh. I really don't like that slimy sound. Don't want to get jumped.
I'm not trusting my life to a rusty suit.
Okay. How about this suit that looks brand new? Oh, also, is that a hat? Oh no, gunpowder. Okay, now I'm starting to find things. Okay, there we go. And I got a harpoon gun? And a flare gun. Wait, did I literally get... Oh, okay. I thought it was actually going to be a weapon that I could actually use, but no, it just... I'm guessing it's only usable while on the boat and in the water. Oh, okay. Character can't handle a small drop like that, apparently. And now I know also that there's a lot bigger creatures than the little crawly things from that one building I tried going into and ended up horribly getting brutally murdered by, and also being shot at by a person when, again, there's a monster right in front of me and you guys decide to shoot me instead. I call bull crap. It's like there was a creature right there and you're telling me that you're just gonna shoot me when there's obviously a creature there? But then again, for all I know, maybe the creature's hysteria effect was making him attack me. I don't know. But what I do know is I'm actually all out of time. So in the next video, we are going to, I guess, make ourselves a deep dive expedition underwater with a harpoon gun and hopefully find out more evidence that we need about what happened on the expedition and where the others are, and if the ones that they left behind due to the mutinying crew is even alive. I guess I will see you guys next time in the next video of the sinking city, and see you guys then. So take care. Don't go in the depths of any ocean water near you, because I'm right now starting to question living nearby a beach because of this game. But in reality, I'm perfectly fine. I am a little spooked, but I'm fine. Anyway, take care. Bye-bye!